All right, this is the beginning of our Flip Cam campaign, Kansas City 2012 Core Member Kickoff. We are super excited to get this project in motion and see all of your videos. As you can tell right now, it's a little awkward, but in the spirit of Kansas City and what we do here, embrace that awkward. All right, on a more serious note, you all will be getting this Flip Cam, and inside of the package will be this set of instructions. So for my video today, I'm just going to use this as a guideline. You can feel free to do whatever you want. Get creative. Maybe you plank, maybe you don't. It's all up to you. However, if you're a little nervous, then feel free to refer to these guidelines. Step we'd like you to do is state your name. So, for the record, I'm Ann Wiley. I'm the manager of onboarding and community partnerships in Kansas City, and this is the green chair I sit in when I'm in Kinsey's office. We want to know the name and location of your hometown. It can be your hometown, your current town, whatever you feel comfortable telling us about is perfect. So I grew up here in Olathe, Kansas, which is 20 minutes south of Kansas City, Missouri. Some of you probably already know this. Most of you probably already know this, but I've run into folks who don't. So Kansas City straddles the Kansas and Missouri state line. So we work in Kansas City, Missouri, in the state of Missouri specifically, but just across the road, that's called State Line Road, is Kansas. What we're going to ask you to do is tell us where you went to undergrad. I went to the University of Kansas, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. We're currently ranked number 6 in NCAA basketball, and we play the University of Missouri on Saturday at 8 p.m. Should be a good game. I hope you'll join us. Chrissy went to MU, so it's kind of a rivalry. The fourth thing we're going to ask you to do is tell us something unique about yourself. Am I telling the car story? Okay, I'm going to do it. So something unique about myself. When I was in first grade, I got hit by a car. This is not a downer story. Here's how it went. So I was racing Jimmy Sharp across the street. He lived down the street. I lived up the street. We both had to go to the same bus stop. His friends were chanting, "Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy." My friends were chanting, "Ann, Ann, Ann." So it was a snowy October day. I had brand new black Keds on. I was so stoked. And I ran into the street, slipped and fell, and knocked the wind out of myself. In the meantime, a car came and hit my foot and my leg, which I have an awesome scar. Maybe I won't show you now. That's on my leg. The upside of this story is I got to be in a wheelchair at school. That does sound like a downer again. However, kids got to push me around. I got lots of gifts, which was nice. Not that that matters, but kind of. And I learned to look both ways before I crossed the street from now on. So that's something unique about me. Remember, your story can be anything you want it to be. Which core value resonates with you the most? And this is something that we want you to do. We want you to look through all the core values before you start your videotape. Decide which one you think resonates with you from your past experiences, and tell us a little bit about why that is. So when I was going through the core values again, to decide which one I wanted to talk about in this video, I decided on respect and humility. I think this one really resonates with me right now because in my role as manager of onboarding and community partnerships, and on the district and school partnership team, we're constantly looking to work with the community and build relationships so that our movement in Kansas City here is completely sustainable. And we know that takes a village to raise a child, and that's kind of the same mindset that we believe in here at Teach for America Kansas City. So I'd say that respect and humility resonates with me because we work with a lot of community groups And we're looking to build partnerships with these groups. And so in that vein, we're also looking to change the perception of Teach for America here in Kansas City from that of an insular kind of isolated group that comes in, and to more of a partner that works together to better education in Kansas City in that fashion. So when I think about the core values, I think the one that resonates with me the most right now is respect and humility. And of course, you have the descriptions of each of these in the package that you'll be sent. And along with the description of each core value, there are also examples that we've kind of brainstormed to help guide your thinking, or help if you're stuck and you can't think of an example. Read through those examples, and hopefully they'll be helpful. If they're not, feel free to reach out to myself or Chrissy, and we can, talk to you more about what these mean to us. And that is really all that we're asking you to do. However, you can get as creative as you want to be, and we encourage you to do so. So I look forward to meeting you in person, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.